Okay, hello my dear crows, Satori here. We're playing some more Bloodborne, and my model got a new dress. Several, actually. Oh, hi there! I didn't think you were still around. I thought you might be busy. Heck, I've been working on your request most of the day. That's why it took me so long to do this. But hey, at least I'm managing my time. Okay, so long as it works out and everything. Okay. This might be bad. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I found it on a booth. And I definitely did not make it myself. Credit where it is due. I left a link under my About section for a Google document where I put all of the outfits I got for Satori. Because they all deserve credit and support. There's no way I could have made this thing. Making clothes in Veiwer is actually shockingly difficult. But then again, I just don't understand how it works. Alright. I'm gonna go over here first. Doo-doo. Okay, you know what, maybe I should set up my bar here. Ow, my eye. My hair just flew in my eye. Ah, why? Which one of these? I know I'm gonna need that at some point while we're here. Okay. Let the fun begin. A lot of crap here is going to be hitting a whole lot harder. Of course, I failed my first swing against this guy. Good job, me. I think Veiwer is the simpler one, and for me, that's good. Heck, the other stuff, I think they don't have model presets the way Veiwer does. You actually have to know what you're doing with the other ones. And I do know there are people who have done, like, weekly, monthly trials. I think it's weekly trials for certain software. And it lets you make a model. And most people can figure out how those things work. Me, though, I tried. I even watched several different video guides, and my brain was not computing it. But hey, I can say I tried. Yeah, I see you too, pal. Ah! Uh-oh. I don't recommend doing this, by the way. I've just always found that as easiest than trying to fight them right there, because the amygdala can and will ruin your day. But if you get over here and kill the chime whore, it becomes easier to kill these guys. And yes, you heard what I just called her. I hate that enemy with a passion. I despise her. I mean, she's powering up all these guys. She's making them stronger. I mean, sorta, but not quite. I mean, there's entire programs where you can make a really good effing model. And I know there's one of those that does have that weekly trial thing. I forget which one. And I did attempt it. But like I said, my brain did not compute. Ah, crap. I need one of you not to be behind me. Well, that was foolish of him. He gave me all the time in the world to gear up on that swing. Get out of my face. Okay, go, 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 go. Open the door. Wait, no. Go that way. I need to remember how this works. It has been a long time since I've been in Nyahahaha. Hi there! Effing beep. I hate shine maidens. They're so effing annoying. Let's open the door. Tiny shortcut, but a shortcut is a shortcut. What just died? Or is that the other guy? Get your shield out of my face. Gosh, I have not liked shields ever since Genshin Impact. Oh, man. Okay. You know, there was one point in time I thought about trying to make models for people, but since I just use presets, I don't think it would go too well. There's tons of stuff I just don't know how to make, and it takes me a long time to figure stuff out. Does that mean I quit? Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I absolutely gave up on the idea. But hey, I can't figure out the other programs that other people use, so I know when to cut my losses. Especially if I know I'm not good at something. I mean, if I can't even understand basics of a program, there's no way I can actually use it to make something, you know? And I couldn't understand it, so I had to give it up. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I go kill these ones, the others are gonna come after me. Really? You got bored with it, huh? Well, it's not for everybody. I mean, I'll never say I wouldn't want a better model, but my veiwer one works just fine, honestly. It's not necessary to get a different one. I did not just do that. Do not take pot shots at me. If you're gonna hit me, at least come up to my face and do it. I got lucky there. They totally could have ruined my whole day. Is there nothing over here? Oh, hello. Oh wait, is this the way back? Oh, hi. Cthulhu's awkward cousin. Yeah, I think this is just the way back up. Okay. Wow, it's been so long I completely forgot about that. You know, it's been too long when you forget how the war area placements work. Yeesh. Pfft. Hair, stop blowing in my face. I like long hair, it's pretty and all, but gosh dang it. That's fair enough. For me, I don't even understand how rigging works. I was just starting at the stage of create model, and my brain couldn't comprehend that. It's what makes me grateful for Vroid Studio with all its presets. It gives me stuff to work with, and I can alter it however I want. Although I will tell you that Satori should look just slightly different, but she's mostly accurate. Owie. Did you guys respawn? Get away from my back. Oh my gosh. Effing chime whore respawning enemies everywhere. This is why I don't like chime maidens. They do this crap. Just respawn things. And they also have a buff, which means they're hurting me more than usual. Okay, however, this is a little dangerous right here. Entirely because of that flash of light. Yeah, I saw you over there, Amygdala. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. No, no, get away from me with your torch. Shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. And they're respawning. Okay, this is why I don't focus on killing them. Ow! And that's why you don't just try to run down the stairs and get stuck on the wall. I got stuck on the wall. I was trying to turn and I got very, very stuck. Oh well. I opened the door, so it's fine. Hopefully the chat thing up there looks okay. I had to adjust it. I noticed when I looked at the VOD later that some of it got cut off. Now when I made it bigger, my model would have to be tinier. And while I don't particularly mind, I want my model to be at least fair-sized on the screen. So I hope it looks okay. F you! Get out of here. No one likes you. I especially don't. You can go. No one likes you either. You and your stupid shield. Okay. Let's try this again with a little bit less fail. Did he just kill one of them? Ow! Oh shoot. No, 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 no. Okay, that works. I know there's a wandering madness right here. Ah, I completely went past you. You're not escaping from me. Got it. Okay, that spot is so dangerous. I always just find it's better to run through it. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to constantly watch. Goodness knows I haven't properly watched a stream myself in ages. I'm usually just lurking. I tend to be doing something else. But lurking is support too. After all, it counts you as a viewer. F. That is not how I wanted that to go. F and Fido, get out of here. Are you serious? No, die. Mother effer. Okay, how fast can I kill him? Ah! Oh hey, the time whore's right there. Now there's your good news. F you! You effing female dog. Off. That statue has got quite the range. I hate you. Can the dude with a pitchfork please F off? Ow! Stop it! Oh my word. No. Get out of here with your long range. Nobody likes you. I feel like someone just called me. Yeah, yes, I got paged. F's sake.
Oh fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign.
Oh, I wish someone could highlight that for me.
You, come on! Into the teeth!
I wish I had one.
With me, prisoner! Let's go!
Wow! I knew it! I enjoy making baked goods, so I also enjoy eating them. I'm gonna try eating healthy in a like tomorrow though. I've been putting it off. I need to stop doing that. Whoops. Okay. I had the lyrics over here because I don't know it by heart. I mean, I hate the song, so. Okay, Jake. This is for you. This is gonna suck. I'm probably gonna read this wrong. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiteland from Aurora stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie, you drink all I need. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart... Why is it that I always seem to come back to the stream during the BRB screen when that stupid thing is playing? I still can't believe that guy convinced me to do that. I hate that song. Yep, and that's that door I could never open. How the heck did they even break this thing? This is a way into the hunter's dream. You would think that's not something that's breakable. Okay. Now there's a high probability here that I'm going to die again. Mind you, I don't have to kill these guys. But I usually do. Now, where's the one guy? I probably won't get away with backstabbing this dude. And if I do, his friends are clearly blind. Wow, his friends are clearly blind. You didn't need your HP bar, right? I don't think you did. And there's his friend, who has a threaded cane. Are you all Yarhagul hunters? That would be the assumption. Whoa, he's got a flame sprayer. And the one dude's got a bloody cannon. This is why I don't do PvP, but when there are AI hunters who are literally in your path, there's no choice. I have to kill them. Of course, yeah, I could go through the shortcut I opened earlier. Okay. Well, he just wrecked me with a cannon. F you too, pal. I saw it coming and there was nothing I could do to get away from it. I was in the middle of a swing. That was unfortunate. These things happen. Okay, I am starting to get a little warm. I'm going to move my fan slightly closer. Hopefully you can't hear that. Really wondering if I should just ignore those guys. It's not like they can follow me outside of that room. I literally do not have to kill them. When I opened that door on our first trip here, it's literally giving me a path to not have to deal with them. Wow, you were determined. I could respect that. But now you're dead. Right, so I also imagine one of them picked up my blood echoes, so I'm not getting those back unless I kill them. You know, I'm thinking for once, I'm just gonna give a hard pass to killing these guys. If they chase me outside of this area, then yeah, I'm not really gonna have a choice, but I don't think they do. And cramped casket. Hello, buddy boy. You know, now that I'm looking at him, it kind of reminds me of a DS boss. Yeah, what was that thing's name? I don't remember. And I think it was a Dark Souls 1 boss or 2. Judging by my very uncertain tone, you can tell I have no idea. I don't know much about Dark Souls. If I do have that, I don't know how to activate it. I'd have to ask my brother. He's the tech one. Oh dear. Actually, if I can sneak up on this thing... No, he might turn around and get me. Hello. Scourge beast made out of body parts. Interesting. It's like, seriously, what the heck was the School of Mensis doing that this was an end result? This is just weird. And disturbing on many levels. Sorry, pal. I am way too used to killing Scourge beasts. Hop. Okay. Am I safe right here? I hope so. Okay, it's actually in OBS itself. Okay, I'm about to get a hair tie for my hair, F's sake. Okay. It's a filter? Oh, hello there. You referring to what the School of Mensis was doing here in Yarhagul? Okay, so... properties. Nothing's really showing up there. How about if I go under settings? This? Well, when I opened up properties for my microphone, all it gave me was use device timestamps and gave me a list of all the microphones I have. There's nothing else under it for me. I'm really not sure what I'm looking for. Ah! No, not you. Go away. I didn't click on you. No, I didn't click on you. Don't open. Apparently I clicked on it. Close. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yep, sorry. Although I have mentioned, definitely, that I can miss things, I'm sure. And if I haven't mentioned it, well... yeah, I easily miss things. Heck, my brother dislikes helping me with stuff sometimes because I miss things. I don't blame him. I'm 10 seconds from getting a hair tie for my hair. Gah. I remembered you were in here. think I can handle this just fine with the Blades of Mercy. Although if I'm in a close quarters spot, that might be a different story. Well, there's the cell they stuck me in originally. Well, not quite. The Kirk hammer is basically my OF I'm in trouble button. It's if I need to stagger something bigger than me. And the Blades of Mercy are not stun locking. I'll take those from you. It's not like you need them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What happened there? But yeah, if you look at my stats, strength isn't really a priority for this character. Okay, let me go over there. Okay, filters. This? Okay, so I see filter now. Well, I'm referring to an actual fan sitting next to me, not my computer fan. Noise suppression? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, that has CPU usage. Which I don't think I have a ton of already. Well, I can put it on there and hope. Oh, hi there! We're gonna pretend we didn't see him because I'm not fighting these AI hunters. Okay then. I'll be happy with that. Because I'm always worried about my fan being heard if I turn it on. Although it's kind of warm in here, so I unfortunately need it. I'm still not fighting that boss. It's the beauty of this casual run. If I don't feel like doing something, I don't have to do it. Nya, 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 nya. Is it? Well, I wish I'd known about that sooner. Oh, I despise the music in this place, because it just gets annoying real quick. Hey, they're controlled by AI, that's why I call them that, okay? But fine, hostile NPC hunters, are you happy? Picky. I am behind the wall. You can't shoot me through the wall, you nitwit. Okay, I need to put a hairband in my hair. This is not working. Brr. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Apparently, I did not kill the chime horror that's controlling those two. Good thing it didn't take me long to put my hair up. Okay, apparently I did not kill the chime horror that controls them. Gotcha. Oh, there, so much better. My hair's not getting blown in my eyes anymore. Okay. Real big shortcut. Absolutely need to activate this thing. The heck? I think I clipped through the wall for a second. Of course, there's also that rooftop area, but I'll worry about that in a second. Alright. That's officially active. And should I do that? I definitely need to do it. What? Did he, like, spawn in again, but got caught in the elevator? Oh, hello. F you. I despise you. Give me your bullets. I hate that effing enemy. I will never like her. That does look rather cool, though. And for you guys, it actually looks better on the capture card than my TV. I'm still not sure what exactly you guys are for. I know they can hurt the enemies around here, but aside from that... Henro! Wow, you can turn very quickly. Unfortunately for you, I can slice quickly. Give me those. Heck, I might be able to upgrade the Blades of Mercy some more. Yeah, I think most of us, when we played the game the first time, knew that this might be bad. I only knew it was bad because I watched someone else play it before I even got the game. Wow, you got quite the reach, don't ya? Dude! I guess stun locked. Give. Oh, did you see me? Come on then, buddy. Let us dance, buddy. Man, I'm not even needing the... I'm not even needing the hammer. I'm too quick. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of how that works, and I kinda don't like it. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to work, but figures. Oh no! Let go! No, 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 no! Oh, unhand me, you fiend! If! No! No! That's why I don't fight two of them at a time. Maybe I should have got the Kurt camera out. It's always a risk taking on two strong enemies. It's always a risk. And they do hit hard. I did not just miss you. Okay, now I do have to kill these two because they absolutely can and will chase me for a while. Had it happen. Nope. Bye. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're guarding an item, but I don't remember if it's actually important. That's the bad thing. Can't remember if it's something I want to pick up. Get stun locked! Okay, I'm going to go kill the Chime Maiden, because I don't want her causing me problems. Yo. Get out of here. Gosh, they're worse to deal with than Chalice dungeons. That's when it can be really bad. Like those. Oh, my echoes fell on the ground right there. Will he not notice me? Maybe not, but if I have to run this way, he might hear it, so let's go over here. I don't suppose backstabbing is a thing on you. No, I didn't think so. Technically, you don't really have a back, do you? I mean, you're kind of sitting in a box. Ow! Why do you hurt so much? Goodness. I mean, if there's a bunch of people crammed in that thing, like I suspect, and it definitely looks like it's that way, then there's the strength of probably 100 people and one object right there. Well, maybe less than 100, but still, it's enough that it's hurting. A lot. And that is stun locking, which doesn't always work. Are you in there again or not? Couldn't tell at first. Well, come here. We shall dance. Nah. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Okay, but this is still a problem. Yeah, that's probably more accurate, like 2 dozen. Okay, although I'm not sure how much damage the Kirk hammer is even doing, considering my strength isn't that high and I have not leveled it very high either. This is a wee bit of a problem. I think I can, like, get a sneaky back hit right here. Okay, back up. Oh, still hit me anyway. Figures. I can't have nice things. I got stuck on the pole? Are you serious? You are not still alive. Well, that works. That's not what I was trying to doing, but it works. Switch. Now you're alone. I'm not as concerned. Get out of here. What? Dude, what the F? What's with that gas? I don't have pebbles on me, unfortunately. I did carry daggers at one point, but... well, then Yarhagul opened properly and I stopped carrying them. I was using the first phase of it as an echo grinding spot. It was very effective. Although now that it's changed into all this... the cramped caskets are a lot more dangerous. Honestly, I would have preferred to come here when I had my important stats at 35, but... my echo grinding method is back in Old Yarnum now, and that's just a lot less echoes. Which means it'll take longer to level. I mean, based on what you just said, yeah, that's a little, interesting. I feel like there should be an item around here. Man, my PS4 is making so much noise right now, I can actually barely hear the game audio. Not that I mind, the soundtrack here actually gets annoying after a while. In some spots it's creepy at first, but then it just goes on too long and I get bored of it. It's funny to say that, but I literally get bored of hearing it. And I hear a chime whore ringing her effing bell. Okay, there's a couple more cramped caskets around here. Oh, and there's a gunman somewhere. And this is grim. Ow! Really? And you clearly see me. Hello. Care to dance with me? Ah. Figures. At least I killed him in time. Yeah, she can ring her stupid bell, but I'm still gonna kill her. Effing chime whore. It's rude of me to say that, and I even hate the insult, but I just hate these enemies so much. Okay, I feel like that's actually the... Okay, then I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, let me backtrack a smidgen real quick. I never did do that upper area, so let's go back. Whoa! That went right over my shoulder. Top off. That dude had bad aim. He literally could have got my shoulder if he'd done that right. La, da, 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 da. Okay, let's go to the upper area. We both missed. I'll have an easier time if I do this from above. Plop. Ah! Oh, you were up here! Well, now you're down there. Bye! Oh goody, there's a dog. Ow! Ah! F&A, I forgot he had a friend. I actually jumped a little. F's sake. Yeah, they're doing squad. Hello. Where are you going? You're not escaping from me. You have stuff that I want. Little wandering madness, you cannot flee from me. Are you... How did you not hear me come up behind you? Well, unless you don't have ears in the first place, then I'll cut you some slack. What? That didn't... Well, I should have done that twice. I could have gotten extra echoes out of you. Give me those. Honestly, I could still arguably do echo grinding here. It would just be a little dangerous because the caskets hit so hard. You know, what exactly are these pool things supposed to be? Did the School of Mensis use them? I actually don't hear lore people discuss these things. Maybe they're just not that important to other people. I mean, arguably they're not, but I think they're interesting. Did you think I forgot you were there? I didn't. I am not going to fight you if I'm stuck on that little spot. That's a quick way for my hunter to die. Wow! Pays to have a load of stamina. He couldn't do crap all to me. He was too busy getting killed. Yeah, my stamina's making the Blades of Mercy just go crazy. What, you already saw me? I am behind it. Why do you think you can shoot through it? Whatever. Oh man, this is just so grim seeing these guys on the wall. Okay, now that I know this won't just kill you, I'll just do it twice. Get some extra echoes. Oh, nope, he moved. Some enemies I can manage to make that work. Ooh, hello. I hope that's good. man. Oh, yep, that's exactly where I thought it was. His bullets are not strong enough to go through the pillar. It's probably a solid stone pillar. I'd commend him for trying, but it was rather foolish. Okay, so yeah, this is the exact bridge I thought it was. Good thing I backtracked for the rooftop. Heck, going up here lets you avoid all the cramped caskets. Effing... You can summon your little minions, but it ain't gonna save you. I'm too fast. Well, you gotta admit, there's probably some good views here if this place wasn't just chock full of this garbage. I've never actually played one of those. I think my brother tried one of them. Not positive, though. I've watched a lot of them on YouTube, though. Plop. Okay, don't see any items. Well, here's one. Some madman's knowledge. Hoo 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 hoo. Aw, man. That's just sad. But what did they care? Their experiments were more important than people's lives. Ends justify the means. Hate that term. Nothing of what any of the organizations in Yarnum did was acceptable. I think Bergenworth was kind of okay until the fishing hamlet thing happened. But then they did do that, and then they weren't okay anymore. If they did anything else questionable, I've never heard of it. And I have gone out of my way to hunt down people who look at lore. Yeah, I've never really heard a lot that says Ludwig was bad. So I've never had much bad to say about him in turn. Like, I've never heard anyone say a bad thing about him. Which makes me feel really bad for what happened to him later. But hey, if you dared call yourself Hunter, you ended up in the nightmare. Are you serious? Are you just going to shoot projectiles at me? Or rather, pieces of your own bone. Okay, well I was going to kill him, but if that's all he's going to do, forget it. Okay. Do I have anything else on me that would be useful here, other than the blood vial? No. And because of my weapons, I can't use bolt paper. Not that I have any anymore. I used all of those on stinking Logarius. Okay, it actually doesn't take long to get through here. That always surprises me. Yeah, I don't really have anything on me that will help me do this. That is an insult to Santa Claus. How dare you? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna hop in here. Well, don't tell me you actually like Logarius. I can't say that I've heard many good things about Canehurst, but I don't think what happened there was appropriate. If you can't tell, One Reborn, I'm completely ignoring you. It's entirely because these women are around the sides. Okay, ow. Oh! Well, he's never done this before. Hot dang. Like, if you like Logarius for his boss fight because it's a nice challenge, then okay. But if you like him as a character, I have questions. Because I can't approve of what he and the people who went to Canehurst did. A friend of mine called them religious zealots, which I couldn't disagree with when I looked up the definition. Well, okay, yeah, I'll give you that. He's kind of cool looking. I bloody hate fighting him, though. Ow! Good word, really? Wow, I got slapped and then backhanded by him. I have never had him this completely focus on me. But then, I suppose I didn't bring a human meat shield in here with me, did I? Yeah, he'd probably be focusing on the meat shield. Oh well. Heck, I might regret not bringing in a meat shield. That being the case, I'm going to go over here. You come to me, not the other way around. I have a habit of trying to die near the entrance, of a boss room. That way, you know, if my hunter dies, my echoes are right there. Yeah, I'm not saying Canehurst did okay things. I will never say that. But to slaughter the entirety of Canehurst, I can't agree with that. Especially since some of them probably weren't actually fighters. That's just not right. You're not gonna come over here, are you? Fine. Oh, your bloody limbs. Okay, I should not target you. Oh, you staggered. I didn't even realize. Whoa! It's not doing a ton of damage, but I don't have a lot of use for these things anymore. Might as well just use them. Yeah, that's right, a few Molotov at you. Several of them, in fact. Ow, he's dropping body parts on me. And spitting acid on the ground. Very lovely. Okay, I noticed it's time, and I'm stuck. Not that did me much good. You know, dude, you are probably one of the easiest bosses to kill. I have honestly never had a hard time with him. Yeah, Satori, you're currently dying. That's because he spread acid all over the floor. Can I not get smashed by you as you die? Thanks. Whoa, I lagged. I actually lagged right there. Okay, I might have gone through blood vials, but he's really not that hard to deal with. Okay, should I... Yeah, that's not even a question. Go back to the dream first. I need to prepare. I don't remember, Okay. Repair. Oh, yes, repair, absolutely. Good word. No, I wanted to... Blood gem fortification. Ooh! That's nice. Don't think I have anything else that's good, however. That's a nice improvement, though. Okay, I'm gonna drop that on there, because I might as well. Okay. Honestly, I've never used the old hunter bone. Okay, now, what am I gonna need here? I don't think I'm gonna need these, but I will need the beast roar. I will absolutely need sedatives. no, no, hang on. Give me that back. I don't need that. This character's not going into the chalices. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hello. I mean, I'd like to keep that... You know, I'll save that for when I need to echo grind. Because I need something important here. I just went past you, didn't I? Yeah, frenzy res. File recovery up. I know exactly what I'm going to be walking into, and I am preparing for it accordingly. I know I'm about to have a bad time. Ah! Wait, I forgot something! Crap! F! I forget so many times! Crap, I need to go back. Crap, 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 crap. The chapel... No, 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 no. That's too dangerous going from there. Doable, but dangerous. Don't recommend. Did it on my most recent 100% walkthrough. And I literally said as I did it, do as I say, not as I do. Gosh dang it, why did I forget again? I think this happened before. Not that I particularly want to go to the area this is going to open for me, but... I do need to grab something that's over there. Ugh. Bob and weave! Bob and F and weave, son! Okay, I might get slapped by something here, so I should have spent my echoes. Crap, careful. Top off. Hello. You first. Now for some reason I always forget about this spot. Okay, not always, but often enough that it's a problem. You missed. Okay, I know I said I can parry these guys, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it. And he's attacking me kind of not well. Without the buff, he's not that threatening either, is he? Right, this is what I came here for. You know, I'm not sure I want to know what the School of Mensis was doing to you. Can you get through the doorway? Nope. He did not care about my stun lock right there. Of course, he was also already swinging. Oh, thank you for the vials. Did you think I didn't know? I know you're there. I have not forgotten your placement. Okay, I think I've forgotten this spot all of 2 or 3 times. Okay, what does that require for usage? No! It requires 25? Oh, crap. That ain't good. Oh, I want to go to the choir, though. Shoot. I need that thing. Romney. Okay, at least I can get access, and then I'll turn around and we'll go back to the Advent Plaza. Although I'm gonna have to kill the most annoying boss in the game. Anyone who's played Bloodborne should know who I'm talking about. It's like, technically he's not hard to kill, he's just super mother effing annoying. People have worked out tricks on how to deal with him. Okay, Cathedral Ward. Yeah, because I have to go late to the tip top. I'm just gonna get access, then GTFO. I wonder if I should get my hair cut again. I really like my hair long, but I don't know. It gets in my face so much if I don't put it up. Oh, Ariana, I'm so sorry. F you, Odin. Great One didn't care, though. At least it didn't care what would happen to her in the end. All he focused on was having a kid. That's all the Great Ones seem to care about, honestly. And if the humans they pick for that task die, then oh well, too bad. If they go insane, same thing. Oh well, too bad. They got what they wanted. Gonna climb the ladder, sir? Come here. I'm much higher level than you at this point. You're not a threat. Take your bullets. You don't need them. Neither do you. Okay, I hate the Upper Cathedral Ward. I hate the choir area. The music creeps the crap out of me. I despise the atmosphere. And I hate the brain suckers. All in all, it's the perfect horror area. So I love it for that, at least. It's a thanks I hate it area. I'm not even kidding. As much as I hate it here, it's perfect for what they were going for, if that was like a horror area. It's like, they nailed it. They mother effing nailed it. Okay, and you both have eyeball lanterns. That's not good for me. I'm just going to ignore you because I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to activate this lamp and then leave. And you know, I can't even hear the music, by the way, because my PS4 fan is too loud. Can't hear it at all. Okay, so Upper Cathedral Ward is open. That is probably all I'm going to do for that. At least for the time being, because I need the tiny tinnitus up there. Like, desperately. And I doubt I have enough stuff to level my arcane enough. And I really don't want to do my echo grinding on screen, because it's really effing boring. I mean, I hate doing it because it's boring. I can't imagine how any of my viewers would feel, and I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't want it. Attack versus the kin. I'll leave it for now. Okay, Dolly, I hate to wake you up, but I need some help.
I was very well led.
Alright. Wow, literally once. That's not worth it. I'll put it under skill. Okay, Upper Cathedral Ward's gonna have to wait.
Farewell, good maid.
No, you're okay. It's fine. And if you're busy, you're busy. I just appreciate you lurking, if anything. Okay, now the not so fun part of this whole process. And you know what? I'm gonna need some thrust attack, so I have to do this. Hi, Pally. You know, I wonder why this works differently, unless Gehrman's body is still somewhere else. So we can clearly see Mikolash's corpse. That's how we even access his nightmare realm. But I wonder if Gehrman is somewhere. Well, who knows? The moon presence could have just took his whole body into the drain. Alrighty then. Again, slime scholars are weak to thrust attacks. Ow. I ran out of stamina like an idiot. Ow! Stop that! Oh my gosh. Just throwing effing acid at me. Oh, can you actually just try to use this? Because those thrust attacks are taking a bit. Why did you just go down there? Okay, that's taking the same amount of time to kill him. Should I just, like, ignore these guys and go for the dole? Decisions. That was kind of creepy. You just watch his hands come out of there first. That was good. Satori, you're so boring. You don't react to horror like most people do. Mate, we discussed this when I played Fatal Frame 2's remake. I've watched too many horror games on YouTube, so I won't react the regular way. Yeah, I am hunting the Great Ones. It was very strange how they set up these rooms. Where? Okay, no, that doesn't make any sense. I was literally about to say, were Lawrence and the others pale blood? And that doesn't make sense considering Lawrence did turn into a beast himself. And I'm pretty sure if you're a pale blood type of person, that just doesn't happen to you. It's like having a rare blood type. So rare that other people just don't really have it. But I guess you hope you never need a regular transfusion if you get hurt. Is there anybody on the ceiling? Not that I can see. Ooh, sedatives. Nice. I'm gonna need those. Which is probably exactly... Ah! What? Did I just miss you somehow? I must have missed him somehow. I'm blind. Yeah, but anyway, pale blood... It's like definitely a rare blood type. Or at the very least, you're a very unique person. Because I think the Hunter's Dream protects you from a lot of the madness that happens in Yharnam. I ran it right into that. Oh my gosh. Ran straight into it, and I didn't kill you. Oh yeah, isn't typo like universal? I don't remember. Ow! I know there's one that's universal. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, stop! 2 for 1, not a bad deal. Unfortunately, the real problem is over here. Oh, okay. Now, can I get away with not having to kill you? Because you're kind of annoying. Is this a door? This is a door. checking all the ceilings now. But yeah, like the Pale Blood Hunter just seems to withstand things. But other hunters might be protected from it so long as they're part of the dream. Like, anything that drives most regular people insane, the hunter's dream will protect a hunter. I think your player character, the Pale Blood Hunter, though, is just special. I mean, you can ascend to become a Great One. And I take that as you also maintain your humanity, but who knows? Maybe you just ascend and you become something entirely different with no memory of what you were before. That would kind of suck, but it wouldn't surprise me. And this guy might destroy me here. Okay, me not having strength makes this thing practically useless. And this isn't doing enough damage. Okay. Can you come over here? Come here. Whoa! Oh dear! Well, he came over! I think he thought I was mocking him. I was not. Oh, Patches! Yo, D-bag!
Oh, this cannot be. No, you didn't. How did this...
Yeah, I killed your god.
Do you think it...
You know, I'm not gonna need you in the Chalice dungeon. So I think I'm just gonna kill you.
It pains me to hear it. You've made yourself I shared with you a thing most secret. It's plain as a... Now, say in my... Well, you weren't to know. No matter. Such details are...
Oh, you still give me that?
Doubt me not, sweet compeer. On the good...
I mean, I think he'll just give me a Great One's wisdom, so I don't feel the need to kill him. It's not that important. Whatever, Patches. I don't think he'll ever try to hurt me again, so... Yeah, whatever. Bye, Patches. See you never. And goodbye to this area. Wow, he was determined to kill my hunter. He came at me while I was opening the door. Oh, wow, he really wanted a piece. I mean, Satori's pretty and all, but no thank you. Alright, the good part about playing offline is that I don't think I have to worry about getting invaded. There should be a Wandering Madness up ahead somewhere. Okay, these guys are actually more frustrating now because now those little hateful maggots pop out of them when you kill them. Although if you have fire on your weapon, it will prevent that from happening. So usually I don't bother. Okay, here we go. Now I've heard a guy kind of theorize that Frenzy is like... The knowledge of the Great Ones is being crammed into your skull at top speed. Constantly. And that's why it's hurting you. Like, it's not just destroying you mentally, physically, it's taxing your system. Which is an interesting way to look at the Frenzy. It makes it kind of cooler. You're not just thinking about it as a status effect that's destroying you. But it's also kind of an interesting theory line of, hey, this thing is interesting, why don't you pay attention? Okay, so Nightmare Mensis. Now there is a really good echo farming method here. However, I have to get past one of the bosses in this area first to access it. And arguably, I could just run through here without a care. And just make sure I activate all of the, you know... shortcuts. Hi. I was waiting for you to come at me. It took him a second, though. Yeah, and you see that? He gets affected by the frenzy, too. It affects everything. You know, how did you even get in here? Are you another hunter? That is so freaky. Just this bright light is coming through there, and you're being inflicted with frenzy while it's shining. It's like, what the F? I think I already mentioned what one person theorized the brain of Mensis is. And it's a very interesting thought. Oh no! By the way, this is a shortcut, but I always come over here and activate it before accessing the elevator. It's actually really easy. I mean, you just saw me run over here and do it. You can tell it's easy. I'll take this. And you two can F off. I don't really care about you. Top off. Da 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 da. Now, if the frenzy's affecting you badly, you legit can just totally run through here. Ah! Ow! And worry about exploring the area for items later when it's less dangerous. Personally, I'm not that concerned, obviously. But I played the game too many times, so I'm confident in my ability to escape the frenzy. You missed. I feel like there's supposed to be a wandering madness over here, by the way. I just can't remember where it actually is. But I feel like one is supposed to be in this spot. Ow! You and your bloody boulder. I didn't see one at all here, though. Am I just remembering incorrectly? I have to be. So I don't see Wandering Madness anywhere. Oh, hello. Ha 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 ha! Just got my character's skull crushed with a boulder. No! Can you leave me alone? I'm opening a door. I'm invulnerable. Now you can't come after me. At least I don't think you can. Okay, if you're playing online, the chime whore is over here up these stairs. Yeah, she's over here. And she's standing right here. There, now you know where she is if you're playing online. And you know, you don't want to be invaded. Obviously, I never do. I handle the NPC hunters very poorly. So, I absolutely kill her as fast as possible. Ow. Get out of here. I think they'll drop bullets. Yeah. Sorry to anybody who's got arachnophobia. I don't find these guys particularly creepy, but I don't have arachnophobia. Anyone who does, they just find spiders freaky nonstop. Okay, calm down. I got stuck right there. They kept hitting me. Yeah, they can do stun locking too. It's not just us who can stun lock. Hot dang, that was really close. My hunter had probably 1 HP left. I'll get the mini munches to come after me first. Then we'll deal with their mother. Or I assume it's their mother. Now, what is with all these cages? Did they just put people in cages and not just stick them on their heads? You right, buddy? Yeah! Okay. It's your turn. Ow. Yeah, and you're bigger, so you've got longer reach. You also have arcane attacks. I am behind you. You can't hit me. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, there's that shaman bone blade I talked about earlier on. Shoot, I forgot you were here. Crumbs. If I remember right, he's a spy. Although how he got in here, I've got no idea. Maybe there's a way to enter nightmare realms if you're not a hunter. Like, a hunter of the dream, I mean, obviously. First blood's mine. Ouch. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No! Ah, crap! I am not gonna hold still while you charge that up. Oh, for... Please die. Thank you. Okay, that was shockingly easier than I expected it to be. More sedatives. I will gladly take those. It was like, he hit hard, but he was using a heavy weapon. It takes too long to strike when you're using heavy weapons. That's why I almost always go skill build. It takes too long to hurt things, and they get plenty of time to get away from you or to hit you. I have made an arcane strength build once, and when I got to the last boss of the game, I was like only using the basic form of it because I would swing faster. So I kind of regretted the build decision. Why is the brain of Mensis angry? I'm not even over there. Oh, it's looking at one of the giant lost children, isn't it? Well, it was. Well, if anything dies that I haven't killed, I know what killed it. Well, shall we just sit here and watch this thing die? This is funny. Oh, oh! Oh no, we're still being... Man, he's standing right in the wrong spot. Dang. Alright, here's the shortcut I was mentioning. It's easy enough to activate the lamp, though. Just like I showed you. All you have to do is run toward it. See? There we go. Alright, I am going to go back to repair, though. Restock my vials. I used a bunch on those dang spiders. And should I upgrade my gun? I might. I think I'll consider upgrading the Kirk hammer more, but I don't know. You know, I don't think it's gonna be that effective unless I'm increasing my strength. I can see a use for that, just not right away. There's another enemy that the Shaman Bone Blade can be effective on. You just gotta do it right. I mentioned it a couple streams ago. Dolly. Can I get another level for my skill?
Very well lit.
It's very easy to die in Mensis, so if you have echoes, I recommend you spend them as fast as possible. Like, pretend you're playing Hades. And the game itself tells you to spend all your coin, don't save it, because you just lose it when you die. Think of this almost the same way.
Farewell,
Unless you're actually good at the game, spend your echoes when you get to Mensis. Like, as soon as possible. Otherwise, you have a high potential of losing them. Nah, my milk isn't cold anymore. Oh well. Oh, we've been going for an hour, 33 minutes. Nice. That's pretty good. Okay, now, I might have problems from here. If anyone thought the first bit of this was kind of bad, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. These guys are mostly docile, but they can and will attack you. See? Of course, yeah, I started it, but I've had times where they attack me out of nowhere if I ignore them. So I tend to have no mercy. Beast blood pellet. Oh, okay. Now you might wonder, why are all these mirrors here? You'll find out a little bit later. You know, Murgo sure has a lot of attendants. Does Murgo even need all of them? The wet nurse seems to take care of things. How long ago was it that Queen Yarnum died? How did this only just occur to me? Do Great Ones age slowly, or... I need to find some more lore now, because I have questions about Murgo's age. And consciousness manifestation. Huh. I have questions. Okay, Murgo's chief attendant, this is what you need to worry about. These people hurt. Case in point. Not to mention they inflict rapid poisoning. I think it's called rapid poisoning. Like, it has the same icon as slow poisoning, but I would guess it works differently. So I just call it rapid poisoning, and I'm sure someone else has said it, and that's how I know what to call it. Right now, though, I'm drawing a blank on details. Unfortunate, but that's how I am. I forget things. Okay, and this can be a problem up ahead here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I am sorely tempted just to run ahead and activate the... Really? You are not serious right now. Useful! Okay, this is exactly what I didn't want. Ow! Apparently you can still see me. Ah! Okay, forget it. Why you walk slow? Is that you trying to be intimidating? Because I will say it is working. Bye! Okay, I admit I usually try to deal with that. But you know... cowards survive. And yes, that crow has a dog head. Everything's a little effed up here in the Nightmare Mensis. But look, they still give you pebbles. Okay, this is dangerous. Let's try to get the crow-headed dog out of there, and this is a little easier to handle. Barely, mind you, it's still dangerous. The crows and dogs might not seem threatening, but they seriously are. They can get you stuck and just bite and peck you to death. I'm not even kidding. It's happened to more than one player, and it's happened to me. Okay, before we do anything, we have to go in here. Because this is a major shortcut, and the first boss of the Nightmare Realm is through that door up there. And we're going to want this active. Alright, now that we've used it, it'll remain. Okay, you know, I'm gonna take that off my main bar here. Put the beast roar down instead. I saw you two as I was moving across the area here. And that's why you don't attack them from the front. That happens. General recommendation for crows. Attack them from the side or behind. If it's from the front, you have a strong chance of getting stun locked. Especially if there's more than one. And that's the last thing that you want to have happen. Okay, now there's an item in that cage. Are you not going to come out of there? I hate doing this. No! Jumping in Souls games is not fun because you don't actually have a jump button. You have to push circle while you're running and hope you jump correctly. And as you can clearly tell, I didn't do it right. Normally I don't care if I miss a jump in this game, but right there, that one sucks. And I never remember what's in that stupid cage. It's probably not something that I have to desperately get my hands on. Okay, let's try this again. No, I don't care about my blood echoes. I already spent a bunch. Oh, oh no. Okay, so long as the dog doesn't get up, it's fine. Although it does look like the dog in this cage, or the crow. Dog crow in this cage. Ah! It's the one who took my echoes. Okay, you know what? Trying it twice is enough for me. I'm not going to keep attempting it. It's probably not an important item. And if it is, you know what? I'll check one of my old videos for this, and I'll see what that item was. And if my character needs it, then I'll keep trying. But until then, that item can die. I'm not going to keep trying to do that stupid jump. Of course, there's another annoying jump in this area that I'm gonna have to do so I can get something. And get rid of the brain of Mensis. Which is very important because it actually has an item that I would love to get. But I will have to do the Upper Cathedral ward first. However, if I can kill Mikolash, that'll make everything easier. Although, I imagine I might have some bad luck here, and he could kill me. Now, I know I said he's technically not a hard boss, he's just really effing annoying. But an annoying boss can still kill you. No one cares about your dialogue, especially not me. Okay, so, I've learned some tricks for this boss. I don't know a lot of them anymore, but I know some basic little tricks. Now, if you chase him wrong here, you will go in circles in this area for an age. But if you chase him directly into the room, he will go into the room. And when I have helped people kill him in the past, they clearly didn't know that. Ow! Good word! His puppet's hurt. Okay, let's kill the puppet first. Clearly that's highly recommended. Top off. Okay, now Mikolash has arcane tools and he can punch you. The arcane tools are what you have to worry about. He has the Augur of Abriatus, which you just saw. And while yes, that hurts, yeah, that right there. And yes, while that hurts, that's not the arcane tool you need to be concerned about. I feel like I could be doing more damage, but I'm not. Why are you just standing there? Do you have to be up against the wall? Ow! By the way, did you know you can actually parry someone with the Augur of Abriatus? That was interesting to discover. Really? What is your health bar? This person again? I can't afford to be dealing with stinking bots or scams right now in my chat box. There we go. Shut up, Mikolash.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas,
Yeah, you can tell I've played this boss fight too many times. F off. Oh! I forgot you were there. I was thinking about something else when I came down here. Oh, hello. You're packing whips, I see. Shut up. Oh, no. Ha ha ha. There it is. I need that. Oh! If I got through there unscathed, I would have been shocked. I think Cause is a little too dead to hear your prayers, unless her consciousness is still around. I would believe that. As far as I'm concerned, a Great One doesn't die unless you also kill its consciousness in a nightmare realm or dream.
What you once did for the vacuous.
Okay, there is a trick for dealing with him right here, but I don't remember what it is. I've seen someone do it, but again, I don't actually remember what it is. However, his second phase here is the part that you need to be worried about. And there you go! The reason why there's mirrors everywhere. He can move through them. Now, some people get frustrated because they can't find him again, but if you just go through here, he's right there. Problem is, he closes a gate on you. F off. Now, I mentioned that Dagger Vabriatus isn't as dangerous. It still hurts, obviously. Shut up, Mikolash. Oh my gosh, you had a lot of dialogue right there. Thought I bypassed that item on accident? My bad. Okay. I don't know why I bothered picking up that iron door key. I'm never gonna actually use it. Well, I can use it, but I won't use the access. I don't have a good reason to. Okay, so my hunter's probably about to die a couple times. So this is the part that's bad. He will start using the Call Beyond. And I already mentioned while we were in Bergenworth that I'm not good at dodging this. You totally can. I have watched people dodge this arcane tool. I know you can do it. Oh, I actually got it. Like, you have to time it right where you dodge toward the caster. But by my own commentary, you know I'm not good at that. And that's when I just do this. He wants to pack arcane tools? Well, so can I. F you. If I could teabag, I would. Yeah, F off. Cool story, bro. Ta-da! Okay, I wasn't sure that was gonna go in my favor. That's why I said my hunter might die. But I used the Blades of Mercy effectively, and I balanced it with the Beast Roar, which is exactly my plan. And go ahead. Some people, you can call me using cheap, crappy methods. I do not care. He's dead. I won. That is the important part to me. The details seriously do not matter in this regard to me. Okay, now I actually have access to the echo grinding method that most everyone likes. And I am going to find incredibly useful. Because, yeah, obviously I need it so I can use the Tiny to Nitrous. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Now, I do have to do something with my runes to be able to actually, you know, do it. And, yeah, I know, I haven't done it. And no, I'm not going back to the Hunter's Dream to do it. What I am going to do is get access to everything in this spot. I won't be doing that yet, by the way. Well, maybe I should. I'll think about it. But accessing shortcut first is always important. So there we go. This place actually has a lot of shortcuts, but it is incredibly dangerous. That's why I say use your echoes up as soon as you have them. That spot is gonna suck trying to get into, it always is. And then I'll be desperate for my hunter not to die. Okay. Some Shadows of Yharnam. I always kill the fireball dude first. And it's because he's shooting things at me from a distance. Ever since the first time I played Tales of Symphonia, or at least the second playthrough, ow. I go after whatever's hitting me from a distance first. I don't care if it's an archer, I don't care if it's a magic user. So long as it can hit me from a distance, it has to die first. Because that's just annoying. And that's also when I first discovered I despised flying enemies. And then I played Monster Hunter World. Imagine how that went with my first flying monster. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, I know there's a Wandering Madness around here somewhere. I think it's the other spot. Do-do-do-do. Nope. Yeah, I thought I remembered an item. Nice. Okay. So, there are 3 pigs right here. And they are actually the echo grinding method, but it's not set up for me right now, so I can't actually do it. And again, I'm just taking care of everything in this spot, and then I'll consider it. Yank. Really? Okay, you have to backstab them for it to work, so that's gonna be fun. And look at how many echoes I just got. Now, your viscerals and backstab scale with your skill, so that's why it's good to have that kind of high. Of course, if you can do burrito combos, that works. And for those of you who don't know what that is, don't feel bad, I had no idea either till someone explained it. A burrito combo is basically, you have parried somebody, but you hit them once before you actually do the visceral. I don't know how people do that. I've tried to copy it, but all I actually end up doing is just doing the visceral. So I don't know how people are pulling that off. Crap, he's coming back. Now, as you can see, the echoes for these pigs are actually really nice. But imagine if you had the proper runes set up to make it stupidly good. And yes, I noticed he's got tons of eyes. It's not really an object of concern. I've only done this loads of times. It's old news to me. And honestly, you can max out your blood vial stash in the Hunter's Dream from these guys, because I've done that before too. I was super shocked. It told me how long I'd been echo farming on them. Okay, I think the Wandering Madness is down here. Yeah, there he is. Now, if these actually have an official name, I don't know what it is. But I heard someone call them Wandering Madness, and it kind of just stuck after that. I've heard people call them other things that I will probably not be repeating. Whoa. Wow. Oh, that's bright on my capture card. I'm sorry for your poor retinas. Hot dang, sorry about that. Okay, I don't actually think I need this anymore. Okay, now there are items up here, and that's why I'm not just going around on the stairs. Besides, I'm pretty sure I have to fight all these shadows of yarn anyway. Lots of kin cold blood. Which means lots of echoes. Okay, now there's also a chime maiden over here for this part of the nightmare. Did you think I forgot you were there? I didn't. I absolutely did not forget you were here, you bag. Ah! Okay, I forgot he had a friend. Ow. You hit very hard, friend. Okay, there. Okay, so the other chime maiden should be here in this spot somewhere, if you're online. I like a wide variety of games. I suppose my interests can be a little strange. Can I, like, ignore all of you instead of having to kill you? 'Cause that'd be kinda nice. Hello, Yarnum. They might follow me, I'm not sure. Everyone always gets weirded out by that right there. The fact you can find Yosefka's blood vial in this nightmare. It does raise a lot of questions, though. Okay, there. Did what I set out to. Now, there is still that other thing, and I'm probably gonna have to do that. But I have a lot of blood echoes I don't feel like losing. Yeah, I see you. So, we're gonna go back to the dream. Plus, I want to kill these things over here just for a couple of extra echoes real quick. Just real quick. I need every echo I can get right now. Should I kill the other ones? Nah. Let's just go back to the dream. Plus, I hate those things. Figured I'd just kill them while I'm super strong. And dude, I also play Infinity Nikki, which is another really peaceful game. Like, compared to Bloodborne, super peaceful. Okay. Oh geez. Yeah, okay, good thing I came back. Yep, thought so. Yeah, I'm gonna put the beast roar away. I'll upgrade the Evelyn again. Probably not all the way. I don't feel there's a good reason for me to max out the Evelyn, because my blood change is low. Well, it's at 20, but that's kind of low, all things considered. I'm definitely not keeping that. Okay. I have quite a few of these. It should net me at least one level, maybe two if I'm lucky. I seem to ask her to help me level up most often when she's taking a nap. I kind of feel bad for that. Oh, perfect! Although that's what I would have liked it to be out before I entered the Nightmare Mensis, but whatever. This will probably help me actually one-shot those pig things.
Farewell, May.
And if I'm really lucky, I could get some good blood gems from the winter lanterns I'm about to fight, but I won't get my hopes up there. Okay, let's do the Stronger Moon Rune. Do I only have one of those? I feel like I'm supposed to have two. I might have missed one somewhere, which is unfortunate, but not surprising. Okay, now... yeah, middle. I am probably gonna fall a couple times. That usually happens. I try to run around the winter lanterns, but they inflict frenzy, so I honestly can't. And since they have eyes all over their heads, I extra can't just run past them. They have literally eyes in the back of their head. Oh, I made it. Now I gotta hope I don't die. Huh? Itchy. Blah. Do not sneeze. I just rubbed you, nose. You should not sneeze. Okay, now the question is, so I use the Blaze of Mercy here, or should I use the Carrot Hammer? Yeah, I know you saw me. I'll try the Blades of Mercy, I guess. Oh no! Oh good! I couldn't stunlock it! No! Those are very long arms. I don't want your hugs. Okay, clearly the blades are not doing the trick. Oh my gosh. 3 times in a mother effing row. I can't stunlock it. Okay, well it gave me a gem. Whether or not I want to use it's debatable. Attack down. Actually, that's not bad. It might have an attack down thing on it, but it's got an attack up plus 19%. That kind of makes up for it. Okay, so we're using the Carrot Hammer for staggering, since stun locking was not working. And I really don't want these things to keep hugging me. No. 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 Man, that goes up so fast! Drink it, drink it, drink it. Oh! Crap! No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my effing. Ugh. This is why I hate these things. And obviously, as you all can see, they inflict frenzy on you from a distance. I don't have to be close to it, it just has to see me. Please don't kill me. Oh! Had a fair amount of HP, so the frenzy did not kill my hunter. Oh my gosh, that was a risk. I was just trying to kill it as fast as possible. F and A. Oh, I hate these things. Okay, there's a bunch of eight-legged freaks in here that, for some reason, have people heads. I wonder if they were Mensa scholars. Well, by one theory, all of the scholars of Mensis should actually be the brain of Mensis. So maybe not? Ah! Oh, I knew I saw you. I knew I saw you coming. Give me those bullets. Although I'd prefer blood vials right now. I just went through a ton of them. What? Oh, it was just a light effect. Okay, I am literally doing this just so I can get the last moon rune. Which is right here. This will be the one cutscene I let play. Yeah, there's the brain of Mensis. It's been there the whole time. Bye-bye, dude. Are some of those chains staked into it? Ugh. Okay, I don't like the frenzy effect, but that's just cruel. Okay, this is dangerous. Ah! Don't think I didn't notice you. I knew you were there. Dude, what the heck? Stop building. Are you staying over there? This is the one of them that's the most dangerous, simply because it wanders around, and I have to walk on that stinking plank of wood there just to get across. I'm gonna wait for you to turn around. I'll have better chances. Like, think of the Winter Lanterns as a smaller version of the Brain of Mensis. Yeah, I can't keep doing that. I'm running out. Do I get... Okay. Now, give me a second. I think I just got called. One more. And on the floor. There, I did it, Jake. If you want me to do it again, 100 gold. Ah, crap. Someone break it. Tell me someone broke it. Yeah, got rejected! He tried to fly and one of them snapped him out of the air. I didn't see who did that, but that was amazing. Yeah, you creeping around, you eight-legged freak. I'm gonna have to adjust that because the chat was clipping into it. Okay. I suppose I can grab this, so I'm not going to be using it. I mean, this can be useful if your arcane is high and you're fresh out of blood vials, and you can just use bullets instead. It's an arcane tool, after all. I wonder if this was supposed to be completely cut off from below. But the building just fell into disarray. Yeah, because that's the main entry room when we first entered the building. Which honestly looks like a castle. Alright, so if we had walked out here without knocking down the brain of Mensis, we'd be getting inflicted with frenzy constantly right now. And as you can see, there are people here who got killed by it. Again, I'm wondering who the heck they are and how they got in here. I bet they have Great One's wisdom on them. They were getting attacked by a Great One. It's probably one of the weakest Great Ones there are, but it's still a Great One. That moon sure is bright. Okay. Picking up all the items? I think so. And there's the iron door key. But again, if you have not knocked down the brain, you don't want to go through here. By the way, this is inside of Mikolash's boss room. But I repeat for a third time, just to make sure you've heard me, everybody. You don't want to go through here unless you've killed the brain of Mensis first. Or at least knocked it down, I should say. If you have a lot of frenzy resistance, sure, you can absolutely survive. But I do not personally recommend it. And Blood Rock. Wait, there's a way out of here? Oh, I never knew that. Well, hot dang, all the times I played this, I never knew I could get out of there. I thought you always had the Bold Hunter mark. Huh. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. Because we need to go to the Upper Cathedral ward now. But before that, I absolutely need to get my arcane up. I didn't plan on it, but I didn't realize the Tiny Tonitrus required 25 arcane to be able to use it. I thought most of the arcane tools weren't above 20. Shows what I knew, huh? It's not like I checked what they all need. Blood Rock. And again, anyone watching, like everyone who watches this, if you want a proper explanation on how things work, I have 100% walkthroughs on my YouTube channel. One of them's kind of more recent than the other. Just get rid of that. I don't plan on using it. Okay, I picked up a bunch of blood gems. Let's see what I can do with these. Winter Lanterns actually do drop these things often. The issue is whether or not they're good. Yeah, like this isn't bad. Yes, it has attack down, but the primary stat on it makes up for it. Oh, that one's better. Right, and there you go. I actually improved that quite a bit. do it for this too. Now, I admit my habit of selling blood gems that I don't find useful anymore, but I do tend to keep a bunch on me for when I'm going to get a weapon I'd prefer to use. Which is why I'm not constantly selling my blood gems. And since this character's going to use the Rikuyo as their main, yeah, obviously Satori's not going to get rid of her other gems, just in case she needs them. Hello, Dolly.
Welcome. What is
You know, I wonder if they always planned on the DLC.
Very well. Let me.
Very curious. Ugh, figures. Let's do it.
Farewell, May.
Okay, now I don't remember the exact setup of how my runes are supposed to be, so let me go look at my own video here. Yes, I know I'm going to use my own video as a guide. I don't remember the rune setup, okay? You cut me some slack. And I have 95 subscribers! I'm going to guess one of those was the new friend I made here. Wow. That's actually getting close to 100. Guess I'll have to prepare for that special playthrough at some point here if I get all the way to 100. Okay. Alright. I'll just skip ahead to where I'm showing the setup. Okay, it's like that. Let me just unequip everything. So... Oh wait, I can't even use the maximum one because I don't have what I need. I'll just do what I can. So strongest to weakest, and then use the strongest air rune that I have. Okay. Now, if any of you have a lot of patience and you have tons of sedatives, you can totally farm the Winter Lanterns for blood gems. In fact, I would encourage it, because they can give you some good stuff. However, I'm out of sedatives and I don't have patience. Just a fact. I mean, you can buy them from the shop, but I'm pretty sure I'll have to kill some other boss for that to happen. Alright, so here's another point of me showing you an echo farming method, or grinding, whichever word you prefer to use. Honestly, I think farming sounds better, but I'll say whichever comes to mind first, I guess. Ah! Really? F you! Now, obviously I don't include the Shadows of Yharnam toward this echo farming method. Ouch. And I never said it wasn't dangerous. It's just gonna net you a ton of echoes in one go. Honestly, the shadows right here are what make this so dang dangerous. Give me those. I mean, the Souls games can be aggravating, I won't say otherwise. I've definitely had my struggles. It does help, though, if you know certain things about the game before you play it, or as you play. Like, it took me a while to know how to actually build a hunter, and how to handle my weapon. Because proper build of a hunter and knowing what weapon you want to use absolutely help you as you're playing the game. Okay, I should have gotten like 20k out of that, but because I don't have the right moon rune, that's not what happened. But it's still good. Like, my main hunter, Cawson, she was specifically designed to be a jack-of-all-trades character, because I didn't want to make several hunters for different builds. All of her stats are at 70. And all the weapons that I want her to have, she has. It's just the matter of being able to upgrade them all fully and building them with the right gems. Which, unfortunately, requires chalice dungeons. And that requires online. So yeah, it's not something I've done. But I don't even have to, because Cawson actually is finished. She was my 100% walkthrough character for the most recent walkthrough I did. And I completed that, so I don't have to build her anymore. Okay, now some people could argue I could just keep going until I've, you know, gotten on my blood echoes for this. And we could do the choir, but I've actually been going for 2 hours. And I think that's pretty good for a stream. So, I do believe I'm going to call it. Plus, I am sweating so effing much. I am getting really warm. I need to stop. Ugh. I think I will echo grind for a bit here. But then I'm probably going to go back to making one of your scarves. Because I actually wasn't able to go to the store to get the other yarn yet. But I can still make the other one. I have plenty of material for that. Alright, so... so, I thank everyone for coming in and watching. Hope they had fun with it and enjoyed it, because I know I did. Despite being worried, apparently for no reason. My hunter was fine. Well, I'm wishing you all well and happy, my dear crows, and I shall see you all in the next stream. Ta!